RIDE is an acronym, Recovery in Deserving Equine. So what we do is we buy unadoptable wild horses from the Bureau of Land Management, and during their training process, I teach people emotional control techniques, interpersonal communications, body positioning, and body language. The reason I started the RIDE Foundation is really to help people. I wanted to utilize the power that I found in these wild horses and working with them to help people with emotional trauma.
The Mr. Ballen Foundation chose the RIDE Foundation for one of our honor grants because we really liked the fact that they were working with veterans and other groups that faced PTSD and other issues that can often come from being a victim of a crime, having been in the military, first responders. And so we felt like that was an important part of what we do at the Mr. Ballen Foundation, is we want to work with people who are in those experiences and have those effects from the experiences. So it was just really a great fit for us. So we were happy to be able to do that.
The RIDE Foundation has impacted me by helping me get out of my house and space, just being alone and in my thoughts. It helps me get outside here and help Sarah with her horses, or even groundskeeping and things. It just helps me get out. I think working with horses is important because it helps you realize to calm yourself, because the horse will feel that energy as well and reacts to it. So if you come in with a negative energy, they're going to be negative too. So it helps me as far as relaxing and being aware of how I am.
Working with the horse in the corral kind of gives you a sense of accomplishment as well, because the things that you're trying and doing your best to put forward, and seeing the horse respond in a positive way and do what you want it to do, even without, verbal cues, just based on body language and energy, is really impactful.
The grant that was given to us by the Mr. Ballen Foundation has really allowed us to expand this program in a way that we can invite more people. Before, it was a smaller group of people, the veterans that were coming, and now because of this grant, we were able to offer for more people to come and be able to host bigger parties or bigger groups to come here and work with the horses. We provide lunch and they come and spend the afternoon here. And the people that are in our program, the veterans that we work with, they aren't only here for this one day, once a month. But if you're part of our groups, you're part of our programs, then the ranch is open to you. If you're having a bad day, if you have a lot going on in the city and you just need to get away for the day, this is like your retreat. This is a place where they can always come. Our gates open. They can feel comfortable coming here and just decompress, right? To get away from the city and all of the hustle and bustle, the everyday job and all that, to come here, spend some time with the horses. Even if it's not during a program, they will come here and just stand in the pen and hug the horse. I mean, it's amazing how much that helps some people to just be here.
So I got to experience what it's like for my emotions, negative and positive, how those affected the horse and how the horse was responding to me. So we can say all we want to, that if you act this way, this is what the horse will do, and you can tell me that. But when I got in the corral and I actually physically experienced that, as I relaxed and as I took deep breaths, that the horse also relaxed and realized that I was there, I was safe, I was loving, and maybe I was someone that this horse wanted to follow.
Hi, my name is Ramona. I'm here at the RIDE Foundation. I work in the treatment field, and we bring our patients here once a week to learn how to control their emotions. It's therapeutic, beyond therapeutic. They receive so much more out of this experience than just petting a horse. They learn how to control themselves. They learn leadership. They learn how to hook up to the horse. And it's an amazing experience. I would come every day if I could.
The Ride Foundation has been a wonderful experience for my 11-year-old daughter. She did a Mustang challenge through 4-H, and Sarah has been a vital role in helping her learn how to train and being safe and working with the horse in mind, and just getting my daughter mentally and physically able to ride. And she's hopefully going to take her first ride this summer on her Mustang filly. And we just thank Riley and Sarah for all their support and their positive attitude and instructions that they've provided to us.
Hi, I'm Priscilla Lujan, and what I think about this program is great. It's something to do on Thursday, and I'm happy I got here the first time without any step stool. And I just love seeing these horses and learning about them, and learning how to ride them. I don't know what else to say.
Perfect.
It gives me something to do on Thursday instead of, like, it gets me excited, you know? Yeah, for this day, I always think about it. Like, I'm always happy on Thursday because I get to come here. Yeah, I think that's all.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm here with the Ride Foundation at the City Ranch, and I'm a volunteer here, second year. The reason why I volunteer is to help students after school program to learn how to communicate with horses, both on the ground and under saddle. It's been a remarkable 2 years. The students flourish, come ready, excited, and they take it back to school with them, with knowing the discipline and the responsibilities of completing their school tasks.
The Ride Foundation has been just an integral part of our lives the last year and a half. Andrina started horse riding in October of 2023, and I just love the fact that when we get here, Andrina knows Sarah, she knows Riley, she knows Flower, and she looks forward to coming every 2 weeks. The Ride Foundation has been amazing for our family. Andrina started because she's always loved horses, and she's never been around horses, but she always had an obsession with playing with horses. And so when I met Sarah, I asked her if she'd be willing to take Andrina on because she has autism. And she said, absolutely. So Sarah took her time with Andrina. She got to know her and get to know her with the horse, and in a very gentle manner. And so what I like the most is that Sarah works with Andrina and makes sure that she's comfortable riding, she's comfortable just getting to know the horse and interacting. And as a result of all this wonderful interactions, Andrina has gained a lot of confidence. In the last year and a half, she's been speaking more at school. She interacts with people more at school, and she just is just more of a confident, outgoing student. She used to be very shy, wouldn't share a lot of things because of her autism, but now I think the horse riding has given her just a whole new personality, a whole new confidence and outlook on life.
In November of 2022, I found the Ride Foundation, and we felt it was the perfect opportunity to give our first Veterans Day grant to Sarah and the team. I clearly remember the day that I called her to tell her that we had decided to give a grant to the Ride Foundation. It was a very emotional conversation, and one that I won't soon forget. In early 2023, I was able to not only visit the ranch, but to get into the arena with the horses myself. I was able to experience the tools that were taught, allowing me to gain the trust of the Mustangs. It was a powerful experience. Unfortunately, we weren't able to be with you this year, but the Mr. Ballin Foundation continues to support and follow the work of the Ride Foundation, and we strongly encourage you to support this great cause. Finally, in the words of the late John Wesley, do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can. This, to us, sums up the work that is being done at the Ride Foundation. Thank you.